Oh, how's it going, folks? Welcome to Fyslexic is Duck. It's DJ Edgar Raven. Or not on live. I thought he was broadcasting. Jesus, we're doing the video first. Christ. I'm the Dapper. This is DJ Edgar Raven.
Fucking idiot.
And I'm a fucking idiot. And this is Fyslexic is Duck.
Welcome back for this week. We finally got Dom back.
I'm back. I'm back from the wonderful world of Disney. I was in New York.
Yeah, how was it?
It was so cold and far away, and
that's nice.
I can't help but love the fact. I can't help but love when I got back. It was exhausting. It was very exhausting the whole week.
Yeah, alright, you gotta do this logging in shit.
That shit, man.
Damn it, man.
Let me get the documents up, our secret documents that we discuss. Because we discuss things on this show.
We do. It's a discussion.
Just so you guys know, we got some guests in the house tonight. We got DJ Jackie J listening in the corner. And we got PR right there. You know how it is. We got PR.
Yeah, we're a big deal now.
Business.
We got this
him and his cannon
guy.
What a rebel with that cannon rebel. It's not a cannon rebel, but it sounded really cool when I said it.
I'm a little sick, by the way, if you can't tell.
I'm sick of that. You being sick. It's gonna sound fucking great. It's gonna sound so fucking good on the mic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I thought
you had to go out and just have sex with so many sick people this week.
I'm sorry, alright?
Why do you gotta do that?
I like ratchet, okay?
Why do you gotta go out and just have sex with all the sick people?
Alright, you know what? You don't gotta say it like that, okay?
What, you mean that how else can I say it? You fucked ill human beings.
You know, it's not exactly like that. Okay, whatever. We have to get on air.
We do have to get on air. We probably should do that.
Alright, let's fade. Hello, folks. Good evening.
Hello, folks.
Hi. I'm a little scared. What's up, guys?
Hey. You're tuned into Fyslexic is Duck on KCSCRadio.com. KCSC Radio is fun with the student students and all that jazz. You can listen to us on the internet.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
That's right.
We're in Elmore Union. We're in the bomb shelter. We got some guests in the house tonight. We got DJ Jackie J behind me doing her thing. We got. I'm gonna call you
Zach.
Mike. Cameraman Mike in the corner.
Hey.
Woo.
He's just hanging out.
He says hi.
He does.
He said hi.
Hi.
You have a show, don't you?
Yeah.
You used to have a show.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What was your show called?
Game Talk.
Game Talk. You were talking about games.
Yeah.
Were you spitting some game on your show?
Always.
We are so fucking funny.
He used to copulate with females on air. You know, I thought that was the sex show was for, but you know, spitting as much game as he did on the game show.
He was spitting game like he was drowned in it. He was spitting it out like it was like water that he had choked up after drowning.
Like it was chew.
Like he was spitting like it was tobacco. He was spitting like it was a porno. Okay, all right.
Whoa.
Anyway, alright. So next up.
We usually do the other thing.
Okay, so what do we got on the agenda today? Edgar Raven.
Well, first things first, I want to say I'm a skosh sick, so if you hear coughing, you know what that is.
Nova Scotia.
A skosh. A skosh sick.
He's from Nova Scotia and he's.
I did not say that. I like the word.
What a skosh bag. What a skosh. I'm sorry.
That's hurtful. Why would you call me a skosh bag?
Because it's a real term that's gonna get popular very soon.
All right. You're trying to create a new it word, and I'm not having it. Okay.
Just like the word fetch. That became a thing, and now scotch is a thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I've just been catching on. You know, I've been saying the word skosh a bit sometimes. You know, because I like the word. The most annoying thing to me is that I have no idea how to spell it. Skosh.
I-T. Awesome. See you later, cameraman Mike.
Bye.
He's done spitting game. Sorry, guys. So anyway, you just came back from New York.
I did.
How was that?
It was cold and wet and snowy, and all the people there. I don't know what it is, New York. I don't know what it is about you, but if you're not from New York, you don't understand. You aren't used to how it works, how things work. over there, and basically everyone's just an asshole, man. I mean, the majority of the world is an asshole. It's not because they really are mean people. It's that they don't have time for people like me who are not from the area. They don't want to deal with people that are not used to the subway system, how to walk around. The fact that everything is fucking small. Like, every building is so small, I can't breathe. I mean, I went to a party Friday night, and it was, there was some of that. And I went to this party with my friends, and it was literally like probably a room slightly larger maybe than this room right here from the bomb shelter. And anyone out there doesn't know what the bomb shelter is, it's a very small room.
It's very
it's not what you'd expect for a party, and it was a party of probably 30 to 40 people in a room this size. And apparently that's actually big for a New York City party. I couldn't believe it.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
I mean, is that, and like, is this like the size of apartments? Too? Like, is this, what
it was a one-room
like?
apartment it was a one-room apartment, and it was the size. It was about the size of this room, maybe a slightly bigger than.
All right, so when
it was like 30 people in one room.
Rent there is like what, like a fucking arm and a leg per month.
Oh yeah, that's why everything's so considered, because the price of living in New York is so insane, because it's like our iconic place to live in the country.
Right.
Owning a business there is ridiculous,
and then
there's no point in having a car because everything's so close together.
Right.
And on top of that, I was told by my friend Nate, shout out to Nate Segals out there, he told me that to own you have to actually own parking spaces in New York, and to own one, it's like $500 a month on average.
Holy shit! And like
that's the price of like an apartment in Chico per month.
It's like even less than that actually.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually
like like $350 a month is kind of like the.
And occasionally, for a new home, come on down to Chico, California, where everything is
cheap as shit.
Everything is cheap as shit. And everything is shit as cheap. What?
Alright, so anyway, that's awesome. Talk about New York. Apparently you also recently turned 21, is that?
I did turn 21!
So I gotta ask, did you get absolutely shit-faced on your 21st birthday?
No.
No, you didn't.
I drank it. I did. I actually had my first Jack and Coke.
Wow. Had you drunk alcohol before?
Yeah, of course. I usually have shitty beer from being in a fraternity, but I'm not a fan of beer. Whenever I have beer, I like having draft beer whenever I do have beer, but I'm usually a hard alcohol kind of guy.
All right, well that's
I actually was a huge fan of Jack and Coke. I had a mint mojito that was really good.
Oh wow.
I had I had really nice tequila that was like 30 proof. Like, it was like ridiculous. Like
30 proof?
I don't know what that means. I just like to say words.
That's really like shit. That's like less alcoholic than NyQuil.
Then I'm wrong. It's not 30 proof. I was thinking something that's
30% alcohol?
If you couldn't tell, I am very experienced with alcohol, and this is true.
So you mean like 30% alcohol is probably what you...
That's what I meant. I said proof. I don't know why. I did.
Okay.
It was a test, and you passed.
Awesome. I do know some shit about alcohol, even though I don't drink it.
If you like alcohol and like us, call in at 530-898-6228.
We're selling alcohol right now.
We're selling it. No, we shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
We are not selling alcohol out of the bomb shelter. In the BMU. But Jackie J is out of our house.
What? All right. So I got an interesting question for you.
Yeah.
Have we talked about bestiality on the show yet? Yes. Have we or haven't we?
Sorry, I have brought memories of my mom.
That's disgusting.
I didn't say she fucked the beast. I just said... Shut up, okay? My mom's alive and well. I love you, Mom.
That's nice.
I appreciate you letting me use your name to make a stupid, immature joke. I don't know if we have, man. I would assume we probably have.
Okay, well, I know there was that incident with the pig, but...
There was that pig incident.
I mean, besides
that...
incident. Creating new words here at Fyslexic Duck. That's what we're here for.
Just like the word Fyslexic.
Yeah, and the word duck.
No, duck's a real word.
It is?
Yep.
Shit.
Anyway,
yeah, we're gonna talk about some bestiality.
Bestiality, my favorite.
All right. So why don't you pull up that article?
All right. So,
I only know the general premise of it, but you know the specifics, right?
We're looking at the which one is it? Point. This is the one with the guys that were doing the thing.
No, it's.
Is it listed here?
You had it.
Do we have it listed here?
You had it. No. That's not.
I'm gonna open it up right now. 1 second.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about the general premise. Because there were some farmers somewhere in who gives a fuck, California. I don't even know if it was in California. But what happened was they were milking their cows, and they noticed that their milk production was a little low. Things were getting kind of drastic. So what they did is they set up a camera overnight, and they just kind of oh, was it in England?
Is this it? Maybe it's a different article. I think this is a different one. Yeah, this is a different one.
Yeah.
This is actually happening more often.
Christ. Okay, anyway, so their milk production was kind of low.
Here it is. Found it.
All right.
So apparently this happened in Britain too. Older guys do it too. But this one, it just happened. This was reported in the last week. Basically, two men were found in this crime. One of them was reportedly caught having sex with cows inside a farm, and the surveillance system caught it. And it not only caught him having sex with these cows, but it caught his friend filming the act.
So this is something different, or no, maybe it isn't.
This is what I found, and you said two guys, so I assumed it was this.
Okay, I don't necessarily remember if I said it like that, but
anyone out there who's fucking cows, let it be known. We will find out about you. We'll talk about you on a live broadcast.
This is such a regular occurrence that we can find 3 separate instances of it.
Within like a couple days.
I know.
There's no actual like work done to like find them. It was very easy.
Unbelievable.
Basically, there's an unnamed farmer recorded at least one of the men fornicating, as they call it, fornicating with his livestock after he set up some CCTV cameras
in New York.
Apparently, these guys actually their names are released. It's Michael Jones, 35, and Reed Fontaine, 31. They've been arrested on charges of misdemeanor, sexual misconduct. With cows. With cows.
Okay. My question is, we just had a Mike the camera guy in here, didn't we?
Oh, god damn it! He was right here. Ah!
Oh my god.
Mike the camera guy. If I find you later on fucking some cow, I'm gonna be so not surprised.
Me neither. I mean, he kind of looked like a cow fucker, didn't he?
Those words have never been said in the history of mankind, and now they have. But yes, everyone on the internet, if you're interested in finding out about, what Pastor Dick, we have Edgar Raven dying under the desk here.
Affirmative.
In the bomb shelter. He's coughing a lot more than I was hoping he would, but it's okay. We accept him. We love him.
Yes, likewise.
It's okay. It's okay.
I had some stuff prepared. I'm gonna go get that right now. Why don't you play a song?
Let me play a song. Yeah, he's gonna get some medication in his system. I'm gonna play some music for you. Why don't we play this song by the band Orgy?
Oh,
this song is called Suckerface.
I like orgies.
You good, man?
I think it's cold.
Nah, I want to get my sickies on your water. I have some drugs out here.
Drugs of a medical sort, by the way, video viewers. So don't even think about it.
Alright.
McGee. I've only got 2, so I'm hoping I'm not so bad for the fucking thing. Diggles. Funny. Hi guys. How's it going?
Hey.
So
JJ, say hi.
What's up?
Say hi.
oh my god, she speaks Spanish.
Oh,
Wow, that actually fake ass accent was actually,
Dude, Jeff made fun of me in here for our accent. Because we have an accent.
Dude, her accent's very her accent's very strong.
and when she speaks English or Spanish? What?
Spanish. Both.
No shit, obviously, when she speaks Spanish, but I mean...
No, English comes through really easy. It comes through, it's very obvious.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but maybe I'm just, like, used to it, because I grew up, with a lot of people that are, like, bilingual, I guess is the nice way to say it, or English is not necessarily their first language. Are we still logging our show? Are we still doing
I
that?
think we probably should.
Alright.
It'd be nice.
Okay.
You just log like talk one, and if you did that already, I would just put like talk one, and then I put on like the song title and artist, and then
I don't.
Then what we do is talk two.
I never put talk on.
Fine, buddy.
What this is orgy? And that.
Suckerface.
Suckerface. I bet you suck more than that in an orgy. What? Are you really surprised that that's what I went to? I mean, really?
What?
How was that not like a natural go-to thing? How much longer? About a minute.
We're good. Let's get a picture of Fyslexic.
Yeah.
Alright. 1 second. Another one. My hair looks like shit. I don't know what this is.
Imagine if you actually see my hair.
Alright. Let's go. Sweet. New picture for the profile.
Beautiful. Awesome. Oh, that reminds me. I heard some shit about some shit. Apparently... Shut up.
In case you were wondering about his shit, he heard some shit about some shit.
Yeah. Song's about over. Hey, we're talking again.
Yay! Talkie.
Talkies. Do you know what talkies are?
They're well, if my memory serves me, a talkie is the old term for a motion picture with sound.
That is not what I meant, but yes, that is one instance of a talkie.
Dropping knowledge on you, Fyslexic is stuck.
That's probably gonna be like the most used sound by Fox Jeff when he makes.
He's gonna
something
use
promo.
that without question. No, that's true. I was thinking what I just said, but maybe the throw up
Yeah.
is more accurate for what he would do.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean Driscoll liked us. Who's Sean?
Don't worry about it.
What? I want to know who that is.
That is a person.
Who is that? Who is that, Trevor?
Well, who do you think it is?
I don't know. Is that a girl's eye or a boy's eye?
do you think?
Sean's a boy's name.
Is it? Oh, I think I just saw something that makes me angry. Let's. All right, let's stop looking at that, please.
All right.
Yeah, there's some people and there's some shit, and I'm not necessarily happy about it. So
Okay.
that sounds odd, but it's very upsetting to me. So let's just leave that shit alone. So what I was gonna say.
I didn't know we had Brad Banks on there, on our show.
You did? Yeah, he's the guy that came in when you were in New York.
I didn't know it was Brad though. Cool.
Yeah, because fucking.
Brad Banks, Fyslexic is stuck.
Yeah, we were gonna have DJ No Mamas in here, but he kind of canceled last minute. So Brad Banks. Yeah.
Brad Banks.
Anyway,
Banks.
before you
Brad.
derailed me so rudely, I was going to talk about the thing because
Just like I derail women.
That's gross for one.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry.
No, it really doesn't.
I'm sorry.
What I was gonna say
Yes,
is that apparently there are some people, some scientists, that they know stuff.
Science.
Since we just took a picture together, it made me think of this. Is they seem to think that there are some people they think that the taking of selfies has increased the spreading of head lice. And you were supposed to say something about that, no? I'm sorry, I'm doing some crunchies, and I'm doing crunchies in the microphone.
Remind me what I have to say.
I was saying.
I'm trying to focus. A guy messaged us about the show, so I was reading that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that's
It's relevant, I promise.
okay. Well,
So remind me one more time what I'm supposed to say.
all right.
Go.
So apparently there's some people, scientists, kinds of guys, they know their shit. That they think that the increased instances of selfies being taken has helped the spread of head lice.
Wow. This is a real thing you learned on the internet?
Yeah. And it's when you actually think about it, it doesn't actually sound that retarded, because here's why. Notice our heads are kind of close together, and had I not been wearing my beanie,
Hashtag no homo.
yeah, hashtag no homo, our hairs would have been close together, and then so some people with lice, the lice could have jumped onto your head.
That actually, as ridiculous as that sounds, makes a whole lot of sense.
Yes, exactly. See, I told you gotta hang on, because when you actually think about it doesn't sound that stupid.
I'm hanging. We're bros, I'm hanging.
All right.
It's a thing. We're buds.
Yeah,
Hanging
okay.
out.
So, since we're on the topic, speaking of stupid shit that people say, Dom, you're a fucking twat.
Oh my
God. So he's just dropping a bunch of shit. because, you know, gross, right? Really? You're doing this right now?
It's about our show.
Man, motherfucker. Alright. Anyway, I would like to talk about some of the words people say, and, you know, because they say a lot of stupid shit, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about some things. I have some words put up here.
Words.
Could you not interrupt?
I'm sorry.
Right. So I have some words up here, and I just wanted to talk about the weird way that some people say them, because I know there are different parts of the world. Alright, so, like the first one right there, how do you say that?
What, the first word? Alright.
Over here on this square.
Compass!
No, seriously, how do you say that?
Compass.
Right, okay, so there, in, like, some people say it compass. Compass.
I've never heard compass ever.
Compass.
I've heard, like, compass kind of sounds like pompous. So like I said the word pompous, like compass.
Right. It's just like it's weird to me. I think it's annoying. And then second one, how do you say that?
One.
One. Right.
Some people say one.
Yeah, they do.
It's fucking weird. I mean, maybe if you're Asian.
Or maybe Juan.
That's not even. That's a different letter. That's J-U-A-N.
Well, some people like when you don't say it right, people say Juan.
Right, you say Juan like wonton, like fucking Asian.
Yeah, wonton or Juan went to the store. No, I won the game.
Probably won a cracker.
Right. Okay, and then the next one?
One. Rather.
You know, rather. Something. I don't know if I have to do that.
Rather just sounds like that just sounds like an accent.
It sounds pretentious is what it sounds like.
It sounds fucking pretentious dicks.
It is.
Is what it is.
Pretentious. Next one. Guess how British people say that.
Like a bitch?
Nah, say it.
Twat.
Yeah, they say twat.
Twat. With my monocle and my cigar, I say twat, and I'm British. I can't do a British accent.
You really can't.
Hello there, governor!
God damn. I mean, I think if we ever had any British listeners, you just scared them away forever.
How do you know I would actually have them in the first place? Maybe I was.
I'm saying if we ever had any.
Maybe I was so scary they never showed up. I'm just saying.
What? Because they're scared of your acapella and it's all it's terrifying.
If anybody's scared of music, it's me. You're fucking shit, okay? It's like everybody kill everybody eat each other, and just fucking go crazy. And I want to hurt people. That's like the music you listen to. I listen to like covers of popular songs, but without instruments.
But everybody eating each other doesn't necessarily need to be about murder.
What? What?
What? We did just play a song called Orgy. Or By Orgy.
Speaking of songs, maybe we play another song.
Alright.
Now that it's got so uncomfortable for me. Or in Britain, uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Let's play some Dillinger Escape Plan.
Oh, I like that. Do Setting Fire to Sleeping Giants. Play that one.
Setting Fire to Sleeping Giants.
Yes, it's a
Dillinger Escape Plan.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Here's our show.
Yeah.
You listen to our show, like we're really going.
Yeah, cool. Colin.
That's when I bring up this event.
What's this event?
He works. He's the president of the Filipino.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Oh, you work with him?
Yeah.
So it's called Pesos Lumpia Feed.
Yeah, your British voice does suck shit.
Oh, he's listening?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
guys.
I was gonna do that. Hey.
You don't leave us.
Yeah, so
You paid extra that much. You paid extra that much.
I mean, I understand, but that's a little, that's just a little harsh.
A little harsh.
Why, you want me to stay the
Yes.
whole time?
Of course. Shaggy J. Of course.
Okay.
Everything's Latino. I'm sorry.
Saludante. Ay.
Caliente.
What, you guys know? You
No
know
quiero Taco Bell.
Saludos Gigantes, you know it? Or you have heard of it?
I've heard of it. Fuck, I don't watch that. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous.
Just ask.
Yeah, just asking.
Just asking, because you know that.
Well, you know what? You can take your just asking ass and leave.
Ah, whatever. I do have to leave though.
All right. You have to leave.
I have to study for a test.
Studying.
Really? For theory? Music theory? I'm having
So
like
you're
the hardest
studying in
time.
theory.
That accent made me feel
theory, music.
uncomfortable.
What, uncomfortable?
he's from the UK. My buddy Sam, he lives in Britain.
Oh,
Listening?
Christ.
He's listening.
Oh shit!
I've been listeners from all over the world. I've been underground with so many listeners from all over the world.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How can you tell?
Because my Ustream, and because I know who's listening. My
that?
Ustream tells me how many viewers I have, and it has
And
people
around
chatting.
where?
I'll just know, I'll ask who they are, and I'll know they're a friend of mine, something like that. I had 9 viewers in my Ustream on Sunday for my show, as well as people on KCSC by itself. I probably had an average of like 12, 13 listeners on my show. This motherfucker.
It could be more because I think Jeff said that there could be like a different series.
Yeah, it could be more.
I mean,
Alright, you guys, have a good show. Have fun.
no, we're having a total party in here. We're
Alright,
just
you guys
fucking it up.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. God. That on my face. Here, what is all this fancy playing?
Oh God, somebody found my nudes again.
Oh no!
He said,
Somebody found your nudes! So guys, hey, if you want to see Dom's nudes, message me.
oh God.
And I'll think of something. I think this song is almost over. So just be aware of that.
Look at that. We rock harder than the song. Oh shit.
Ah shit. Song's over.
Fit up.
Boom! Boom. Hey guys.
Guys.
Yeah, Dom's dicking around on Facebook, so
Just dicking around like a dick. Dicking everything up with my dick. Dick.
you're a little emphatic about that, or
I'm sorry.
is there something you want to tell me?
Shut up.
I don't think we can. I can feel comfortable around you until you come clean.
Come. Anyway,
Come is never clean.
no, we take it farther than I had to go.
What?
Farther than I had to go.
You had just said it in that context anyway, so it was already there.
Context. British. Alright, anyway, you're tuned into Fyslexic. I can never say our title properly.
Fyslexic is duck.
Fyslexic is duck on KCSC Radio.com. Broadcasting live from the bomb shelter in the Obama Memorial Union at Chico State in Chico, California. You are listening to KCSC Radio.com. KCSC Radio is fun about Thursday Doodles. If anything, KCSC Radio.com. That song was called...
Setting Fire to Sleeping Giants by the Dillinger Escape Plan.
That was off their Miss Machine album. It is a very good song.
It is. It's fantastic.
Good choice.
I don't think Dom even heard it. Did he?
I heard it.
You were listening?
I was.
Wow, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're finally
There's some
listening.
yelling happening in it. There's some yelling and there's some music playing.
Hey, you know what? Let's talk about dolphins.
Of course.
You like dolphins, don't you? I mean, they're nice. They're
I don't
friendly.
just love dolphins. No wait, I do.
Weren't you supposed to escalate to loving dolphins?
Yeah, I got excited and I skipped over like and I said love and I was like, wait, no, that's just it. I love them.
Right, well, you know how
Dumb? You know how dumb is dumb and dumb is dumb?
that's true. But you know how dolphins are intelligent, like, you know? Well, they have kind of human intelligence. Maybe they should have human rights, too. Well, at least that's what they think in Romania. Yeah, so apparently in some kind of election scheme madness, some Romanian peoples are trying to give dolphins human rights.
You crazy Romanians with your rights and dolphins and shit.
I mean, gee, seriously. I mean, like, why don't we worry about getting other countries human rights before we start giving them to Romanian dolphins? Okay, seriously. What?
And to advertise said new article of information, we have this trailer we can play about a new movie coming out called
Gojira!
That's not what it's called.
What's it called?
It's called Dolphins! Human Rights.
Bum 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 bum
That's like the worst name for a movie I've ever heard. In a world
Where dolphins
have rights. that's it. That's the whole trailer. So I hope you guys liked it. It's exclusive.
It was like a lot of buildup.
Yeah.
It was like that sound bit that we had from the drones that Amazon was giving.
Yep.
We finally got the rights for dolphins.
Finally. So look out for the full trailer coming out this summer. It will probably be at least 3 seconds longer.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's probably just going to be like a fade in, fade out eerie music. And that pretty much counts for the whole 3 extra seconds.
Right, yeah.
So there you go.
It's a super slow fade, but really it's not as slow because it's like 2 seconds long.
Yeah, and there's 2 ends. There's 2 fades.
But yeah, it fades out
and
back
eerie
in,
creep.
and back out again.
Oh, nice. All right, so hey, let's talk about California.
Of course.
Because why not, right? We're here, you're not. I don't care. So anyway, some shit about California.
California.
There are some stupid people, let's just say.
Stupid people.
And they want to cut California into 6 pieces.
What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously. 6 different
Okay,
California.
look, I'm not a state expert, and I'm not I'm not a cut up slice guy expert. But
Right,
if
clearly that's not the proper nomenclature.
Right. Well, what does that word mean? Anyway, I'm not an expert on any of that, but I would assume that cutting a state into pieces would maybe be one of the hardest things you could ever do.
Well, I mean, it's been done before, but I just think the idea of making California...
If it's not pizza and it's not pie, why the fuck are we cutting it?
Right. So, okay, here's their dumbass idea. This is what they want to do. They want to cut not Sacramento. Sacramento's its own little thing. But they want to cut California into South California, West California, Central California, Silicon Valley,
And
North
Mexican California. I'm sorry, that's just what I want.
No, that's Central California. Don't be stupid.
Wait. Southern California is Mexican California? It's happening?
No, shut up.
What?
Central California, Silicon Valley, North California, and Jefferson. Because
What?
that makes sense, right?
Wait, what?
Fucking idiots.
Is that really what it says?
Yes,
What?
seriously.
Which
like,
one's Jefferson?
The tippy top one.
Dip it down.
Yeah, like where we are. We would be in Jefferson right now.
So, I still think Mexican California should be a thing.
Well, that's Baja California.
Yeah, but it's called Mexican California. That's really what matters, is that has the word Mexican in it.
I mean, well, we have New Mexico, we have Texas, which is North Mexico. The southern half of Texas, anyway.
If we don't have
And like Arizona.
Mexican California, then that isn't fucking good enough, Trevor! I'm
Hey.
sorry, I got worked up a little bit.
Edgar, you dick.
I-
It's me. You're hurtful. You hurt my feelings.
It's getting too emotional for me.
Yeah.
Stop fucking crying. Stop fucking crying. Anyway, 6 Californias. Yes, that's what they're looking at. I definitely don't want to live in fucking Jefferson. That sounds like
I mean, yeah, that's like the shittiest state ever. I mean, it's upsetting enough that we're gonna have like Puerto Rico as a state, not necessarily my issue.
Puerto Ricans like they're real.
My issue isn't necessarily with having Puerto Rico as a state, that's not my problem. It's having 51 states.
My problem is to have them as a race.
That's incredibly racist,
I
and you're going right to fucking hell.
apologize. Sometimes I get excited, and when I get excited, I get racist. When I get racist, I get.
You get offensive is what you get.
And when I get offensive,
And then we get less listeners. Is
when
that
I
what we want?
get offensive, I get tired, and then I'm trying to get hungry, and then I'm hungry, I get racist again.
It's a vicious cycle, really. It's
really
it's a
is.
disease. So go ahead and donate, or
To
call
my
in.
cause, please, I need help.
Yeah, you can call into pledge donations at
You can.
530-898-6228.
Call in, give your donations. Tell me how to not be racist, please. If you're out there, if you're Puerto Rican, if you hate me for what I said, call in and scream at me.
I know I do.
I need a friend.
Yeah, you do need some friends. I mean, seriously. Like, you're doing this on a Tuesday night instead of hanging out with people. What is wrong with you?
Aren't you a person?
Not really. I mean, I've been told people generally are, people, or persons generally are people, human beings. But my classification as a human being isn't, entirely legitimate.
Right.
I don't have all the paperwork.
Right.
I'm still working on getting it officialized. So Is that a word? Officialized?
Speaking of races like Puerto Rican, my buddy Colin is half black, half Filipino, and because of the Filipino part of him, he helps run.
Yep.
The if I say this right, what is it? It's forgive me if I'm wrong, Colin. I'm gonna try to read this.
Just trying to.
Fasos. It's Fasos Lumpia Feed is the event that he's talking about. They always put events on for this club, and one of them is a lot of times it's related to food because they just make awesome food, and that's the sound they make in the Filipino culture. And one of my favorite foods is lumpia. So this is the Fasos Lumpia Feed. Definitely check it out. I'm not sure what time it is. Let me see if I can get a date for you, and I'll hit you guys back up with that date. But it's the Fasos Lumpia Feed. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. Fasos Lumpia. Fasos Lumpia.
Fasos Lumpia.
Are you gonna talk into that fucking microphone?
I'm short and I drop it. It goes up high. I can't reach and.
You know what? We're both short. We can work out our differences together. Let's we're gonna have
short
to huddle later.
People got no reason to live. Trevor's finally dead. That's good. Got a date for you guys. The 28th of this month. So that's coming up soon. 20th of this month, the Fasos Lumpia Feed. Check that shit out, guys. It's gonna be a good time. You're gonna have some food for your face.
Yeah, I've got a question here though. Isn't the lumpia Portuguese? I thought it was. I thought it was like a Portuguese egg roll.
You shut your mouth.
Is it though? Is my question.
I trust my Filipino friends. If he says lumpia, it is Filipino.
I mean,
it says
it could also be actual.
Check it out, guys. If you're gonna be hungry this Friday between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m.,
I know I am.
Faso, she will. It will be delivering. Now, you don't even show up. They'll be delivering lumpia, adobo, pancit, and rice all over Chico. You can also come pick it up or eat and kick it with them. Faso. Check it out.
Boom. That probably stands for Filipino.
Apparently, it is not. It is not Portuguese.
All right. Well, that's interesting. A little.
It says. I quote. That shit is Filipino.
Oh dang.
Dropping the knowledge. Fyslexic is duck.
We've been talking about a lot of shit. We had the bucket of cow shit from God knows how many episodes ago, and there was a lot of shit. So it's very vague. Gotta be honest, quite vague. Anyway, speaking of Fyslexic is duck, since we're on our show, let's do some shameless self-promotion. I'm trying to talk and it's not working very well.
Let's be honest, it's full of shame.
Yeah. Because why wouldn't we be ashamed anyway? So we're gonna be making a little trailer for our YouTube channel. I think that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Why?
We're making a trailer? I forgot.
Yeah, we're making. You know.
Tell me that's happening. We're making a trailer.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it. But it's happening.
Almighty.
But it's happening.
It's a good thing one of us has a fucking functioning brain. I mean, mine isn't entirely functional, so you know. You can't give that too much worth.
His brain's just trying to function. My god, I'm white.
In what way is that relevant? What are you doing?
Not women.
Yeah, clearly. Not with a body like that.
A body like this? We are so stupid! Let's play another song for you guys.
Yeah, alright, let's do that. And let's try not to, have a little leakage. Hi.
This song is called Sunspots by 9 Inch Nails. Or not.
Yeah, well, it's just that's...
It's a shitty song?
Yeah.
How about With Teeth?
Okay, do With
Popular,
Teeth. I
right?
fucking love that.
Alright, With Teeth by 9 Inch Nails.
We can talk over a little bit, though.
With Teeth.
Boom, 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 boom. So while I'm busy dying, the Dapper Doms is gonna do some more tippity tap taps.
Tippity tap taps. Tippity tap taps.
Tippity tap taps. Tippity tippity tap tap.
That was good stuff, man.
It was.
The sound you just made?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It did a lot. Moving that phlegm. It's delicious. With teeth. Because there's no TH in Ebonics.
Ebonics!
Do you speak Ebonics, Don?
What does it even mean?
Ebonics?
I don't know what that means.
It's the polite way of saying black people talk.
Oh!
But don't tell nobody that. So do you speak Ebonics?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe I do.
Let's do some Ebonics. I didn't say Bill Cosby. Fuck.
I'm sorry, I associate all black talking with Bill Cosby. I get excited and worried. And it's a big confusing range of emotions.
I really don't know.
Can you speak it? Can you speak it? Can you speak about us? Bibbidi Bobbidi?
Does the bear shit in the woods?
No.
Do you think they don't?
I don't know. Everybody uses the bathroom.
Not a bear. God. Yeah.
Bears don't use the bathroom?
No, they don't.
Well, my whole floor was all fucked up, turned upside down. I can't.
I
have to go.
I guess I'm doing the show by myself now. I mean, her shitting in the woods and me speaking Ebonics. That doesn't sound like it was made for a good show.
That easy.
Oh, if I wanted to get rid of you, you would be so gotten rid of. We're gonna spin. You spin me right round like a record, baby.
Or a fat guy.
Do fat guys spin much? I don't know.
No, it's around.
Oh, hey, I didn't even think about that.
That's pretty good.
What?
We don't need to think about that ever. What we just did, no one needs to know about that ever.
No one? We did film it though.
Shit!
What is your obsession with feces?
What can I say? You are what you eat. Anyway,
What?
I'm disgusting.
Clearly.
It's part of the song. It's what gets nice to the song. And very meaningful. Oh yeah. Can't you just feel it? I can feel it. In your groin. Pressed against my leg. What? It got too weird. It got too weird.
What?
But
You said in your
I'm
that
not-
wasn't too weird?
no,
No?
you made it. You did
That
it.
pressed against your leg was...
That was too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Your definition of too much is too much. Music's about to come back.
Yeah, it is.
I can feel
Against the leg.
it. No, in my groin.
God damn it. Fucking turn it. Oh my god, please.
I want that lumpia. Lord. Man, I don't know about that color food. You know, he's just stupid. And who is that? Who's that?
Colin. You're Richard.
Oh. Oh, he was posting about his shit. Fucking something. FASO. FASO. Filipino American Student Association. So I'm guessing it stands for.
Yes.
You're just like getting free shit now? Is that what the fuck?
You wanted to know why I like shit so much. I forgot the mic's not on.
No, it's
Anyway,
not. You can do that same thing though after the song's over.
It's almost over. We
Exactly.
get 20 seconds.
Unfortunately, it bleeds into only, but we're just gonna don't worry about it. Just be mindful that the song is gonna end at some point. Back, not let you go. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. What did you need?
I was wondering if you were going to use that chair.
Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but you're already sitting in the chair, and I find it very, kind of unfair for you to demand both chairs when you're already sitting in one.
There are other chairs that you can occupy if you so choose.
If there's other chairs, why don't you get those chairs? Because you need one on one currently.
Because I think that chair is more suiting of my lower back pains and kind of spinal support.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but if you want this chair, you're gonna have to pull it out of my cold, dead fingers!
I'll get my knife. Give me a minute.
And we're back! Fyslexic on
Hey!
KCSC
Welcome back, guys. Hey.
You know what? Welcome back, guys.
Yeah. Welcome.
It's been a long single song we played for about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was about 5 minutes
We're
long.
back.
That's real
if
lengthy.
you're just tuning in, we just had an ad for an event this Friday.
Mhm.
It is Friday the 28th, 5 to 11 p.m. The Filipino American Students Organization is delivering lumpia all over the Chico area. Definitely check that out. Or if you want to go pick it up, you can. You can go pick it up and hang out with them, and they'll tell you about the food and their club and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome organization. My buddy Colin runs it. Shout out to you, man.
Woo.
And up next, we've already talked about a few different crazy things that happened this week. But up next, I think.
Do you want to talk about the 420 toddler?
I think it's time to talk about the 420 toddler.
All right. Well, just take a look at that. It's not a whole lot to discuss. Just
Wow.
a picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm not a dad.
Mhm.
I'm not a parent.
Right.
But there are a few things that I feel like
Yeah.
I would not do if I was that.
Right.
This, not one of those things. I would do this. I would do this.
Really?
Yeah, I would.
Are you sure?
Yep. But to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at right here,
Uh-huh.
and we will share this on our Facebook page so you guys can take a look.
Mhm.
It is a picture of a child who apparently one of his parental units decided it would be a good idea to not only shave the sides of his head,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
but
that's
one
totally
thing, and give him a little faux hawk. That's fine.
Yeah.
But also to shave out on his right side of his head the symbol of a marijuana leaf, and on the left side 420. This is a real photo. It's not photoshopped.
Maybe
It
he's
exists.
just like a bad.
I don't think it's photoshopped. I'm assuming. it's
yeah,
not.
because they blurred out his face. But
Right, but I mean, I think
otherwise, no.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so
This has got to be real.
they're shitty people,
They're
quite
horrible
obviously.
people.
And what I believe happened as a result was like some kind of child abuse sort of arrest or
totally.
jail time.
That could totally be filed. Without question. I mean, I believe that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think that's a good idea or a legitimate cause, but I can absolutely see it happening
Yes,
for sure. I mean, it's
definitely.
I mean, not good or not. I mean, you put drug paraphernalia in your child's hair. How could you not go to prison and get raped with loofahs for that? It doesn't make sense to me.
A good old-fashioned loop of fucking.
Woohoo! Wowza!
That was too much.
Was it?
Yeah.
The wowza?
Yeah, it was.
I went too far there?
Or as the British say, wowza! There's no way of saying it like a British person. There's no way. There's no way. That's a word that only Americans should say, and frankly, no one should ever say it.
No one should say it.
No one should say that word.
You're quite mistaken in that regard. Only Americans should say it. That's terrible. And you, sir, are a criminal and a despicable man. Not much of a man, but still.
I'm roughly about a third of a human being, of a male human being.
You should have said 3/5.
I'm not black.
Well, you know what? That's a little offensive, sir.
That's right. I just
You know
want
what?
history racist on your butts. Fyslexic is done.
No, we don't want to we don't want to connect the name of our show with racism. Come on now.
No, they're not connected. They're more like partners.
Related, maybe?
Maybe twice removed.
On my dead cousin's
by
side.
marriage. Maybe it's like their babysitter when they were a kid.
I don't know. I mean,
Relations. Fyslexic is dark.
now, why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. I think it just sounds kind of awesome to have a guy who just yells stuff like that, like he's a hype man.
But
I think
we should get a hype man.
We should get a hype man.
You don't need a hype man in the
I
middle
don't-
of the thing that.
If you want to be our hype man, come on, call in 530-898-628. 530-898-628. Cullen be our hype man or woman. We accept women, we do.
Yeah, hype women also, because we're politically correct.
Equality.
Synergy.
What?
Buzzwords.
Oh god. Next up on our list of things that we're going to discuss, we've got one more little tidbit for you.
Yeah.
Before our final segment, and it is...
It's a thing about, as you may recall on our last show that I did with DJ Brad Banks.
Brad Banks!
Yeah, we talked about this 10-year-old kid who stole his parents' car, and when he got pulled over, he claimed to have been a dwarf.
I've tried that. That excuse does not work as much as you might think it would.
Well, you're not 10 years old and you're not Norwegian.
But I am a dwarf.
No, you're just short. That's a bullshit excuse.
Thanks, Mom! Thanks!
That's actually part of a song. I'm trying to remember what it is. I know it's a Mr. Bungle thing.
Well, we have to survival in our...
we do, but let's not do that right now.
No, I'm not saying play it. I'm saying...
No, okay. Well, anyway, so basically it's just a little bit more of a follow-up. So the fucking 10-year-old stole his parents' car again.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't know how that happened. And they're clearly
I think
stupid.
at that point it becomes a parenting problem without question.
I mean, it was a parenting problem to begin with.
Just having the kid was a parenting problem.
Yeah, it was a mistake, and they should have gotten an abortion, obviously.
You
But
piece of shit. Accident.
yeah, I think that would just be great to tell that kid, like, you know what, you were adopted, you were an accident, the condom broke. Sorry. Oops.
There was no condom. Anyway, what happened to this kid?
You know, all I really saw was the headline and just like, this fucking kid, he stole it. I think it was just like the same
Here's a
thing.
little info for you. So apparently nobody was injured, but it was more due to luck than anything else. Acclaimed Bard Christensen, a spokesman for the West Opland police, he also added that the adults around the boy must take responsibility must take responsibility before another tragedy occurs. Well, fucking duh.
I mean, well, I at this point, I mean, like, something has to be done about this because they're obviously unfit parents. If they're
Holy shit! Wait a minute.
They're fucking.
We forgot something.
What?
It says here that the boy caused a stir last week in Dhaka, in his hometown, about it's a little close to Oslo, and apparently he loaded his 18-month-old sister into the car and drove off to visit their grandparents, just the two of them. That's 60 kilometers away.
Yeah, I mean, he took the car a long way away, and I mean, they must not have put that in there last time because last time I did read the whole article, there was no mention of that. So, not only shitty news reporting, but also some very out of control 10-year-old dwarves, air quotes there, heavy sarcasm, as always.
Always.
Here in Fyslexic
Heavy,
stuff.
the heaviest.
I mean, how could you not be sarcasm?
How could you not be sarcasm?
Yeah, I am sarcasm. I am the embodiment of all of this sarcasm.
Wait, it's a thing?
Yeah, sarcasm is a thing.
Alright.
Do I need to thwap you?
Don't say that word. We got one more segment for you, and of course it's our favorite segment of the day. It is
Dear Heavenly Father.
Dear Heavenly Father. Let us.
We're gonna play a song for you.
Oh God, I gotta find the song, don't I?
Yeah. I mean, we gotta play a song so that we can find a song, and then do some more song. Sound. No, put the thing.
What?
Play the song and then do the thing.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, play another song?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna play a song.
Christ.
What song do you want, man?
I don't know.
I'm
Shit.
losing
Just
it.
pick something.
I'm sorry. You know, I've been in for a week. You know, I'm a little tired.
Clearly.
Here
You've forgotten
is
how to operate a
Tourniquet
computer.
by. What the hell was
I
that?
don't know. You need to fix your fucking computer.
Here is Tourniquet by Marilyn Manson. Hope you guys like it.
Fucking Christ.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Is it okay that I'm in here?
Yeah. Alright, and then we'll, how long is this song? We'll get 6 minutes. It's 4.5 minutes long.
You should have looked at that before you played it.
Fuck, I was excited. We fade out in.
Right, yeah, we're gonna have to.
Fade out in the middle.
Yeah, they give it about another minute and a half.
Okay.
God.
Call in, please.
What kind of show do you guys have?
Comic show.
It's a comedy show. We just talk about really weird and stupid stuff. And we break it up with music like this.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
And lots of spasmodic coughing.
That's pretty nice.
And we also filmed it, so you're on camera right now.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. I mean, you can't really see because we have the camera kind of pointing low because we're short, and there's also
My friend might call in.
text on the way. Well, that might interfere a little bit.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Why are you guys recording?
We have a YouTube channel. It's a big thing.
No way.
Yeah.
It's smart, actually.
It is.
I have my other show too.
You ever sing on it?
No, I don't want to ask me that actually, but it's not the point.
You really should.
I'm there for the other group soon.
You should do it. It wouldn't be awkward or anything.
Yeah, not at all.
All right, let's fade it out. It's kind of like faded into the Godfather.
One second.
You guys get a lot of viewers on YouTube.
1 second.
Some.
Give me 1 second. He might call it. No, I'm gonna sorry.
Okay, well,
We're okay. It'll be time.
hopefully.
Fine. Okay, he's not gonna call him.
All right.
Go. Fade out. Dear Heavenly Father, forgive me for I have sinned.
What have you done, son? What is it this time?
Well, I may have committed another sin that I may regret to.
No, I was very clear about this. I told you the last time you were in here that I better not see you again in 1 week. Having you tell me another sob story.
But Father, it's something new. It's not the same as last week. You know.
You didn't.
I didn't. You know, I didn't go.
You
out
weren't
and-
pretending to be a cripple again, were you?
I wasn't. I promise.
All right then. Let's
but,
hear it.
But it made me worse.
Oh goodness, boy, what have you done now?
You know my nephew, little Nicky, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, his birthday was around, you know, and he really. You know, he's 5. He really wanted a toy, you know, really bad.
Right.
And he asked for it. And,
I remember Nicky. He was very upset when you stole his wheelchair.
yeah,
I've got to admit.
I don't know what it is about Nicky, but I just love. Not love, but I seem to do all this shit to him. I don't.
Don't swear, son.
Excuse me. I apologize.
You use language like that again, you're going right to fucking hell. Continue your story.
I may have told my nephew that I unfortunately can't get him this toy.
Why not?
I told him I actually don't have a lot of money right now. I'm pretty poor.
That's quite understandable.
Toys are too expensive. And
That's true,
waste
they
of
are.
money. And then soon after that, I decided it was time to go to my local GameStop and buy an Xbox One. And
You've done what? Now wait a minute there.
I mean the nephew thing. I said I couldn't afford it. Yeah, I said.
Right. But you're saying here you got an Xbox One. Do you have any idea how expensive that is?
Yeah, I bought it. Am I right?
And you couldn't get a what do you call it? A Care Bear for your son or nothing.
Those are expensive. Like, you know,
How much did you spend on the Xbox One there?
I hundreds of dollars, but don't fret. I also
Right, but how?
I also bought a PlayStation 4, so it's fine.
Now wait a minute there. You're saying not only you're not even loyal to the boys at Microsoft, but you spent them both. You spent all that money, and you can't even get a little thing for your son. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I give my son whatever I want, so my nephew don't give a shit about. Hey, and we're done here. Off of Let's Up. We are out. We are signing out.
Yup.
Hope you like that segment of Dear Heavenly Father.
Mm-hmm.
If you got any ideas for Dear Heavenly Father, find a meme online, find an idea online that you read of a guy being a complete a-hole. We will bring it into our Dear Heavenly Father world, and we'll talk about it and do it. Thank you so much for all the listeners that tuned in this week. Don't forget that you can always call in to the station and tell your friends and your family and maybe not your family, because we say some things that I probably would not tell mine.
Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb, I would say.
Yeah. So
That's that's about it. So hey, this has been DJ Edgar Raven here.
And you did Dapper Gums.
Here on Fyslexic Duck, Tuesdays 8 to 9 p.m. That's nighttime. Night. Yeah, and then check it out on our channel. Just Google Fyslexic Duck, you'll find us. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Whoop.
Bye, guys.
Motherfucker. The live assist is again not working. Piece of shit. Well, hey, anyway, hope you guys like the show.
Well, that's what the CD was in, that's why.
Oh, well.
Play CD?
Yeah, alright. That's also not working. Whatever, yeah, go ahead. Come in, guys.
They're walking in.
Yeah. Hey, that's the show. Next week, same time, it'll be up. Maybe a tabling video. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Because we're doing tabling tomorrow. Might be some funny shit
We're
going
gonna
on.
table all over the place, like a tabling
Mess.
conundrum.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Probably wasn't the best word to use for that situation.
No, absolutely not. Bye, guys. Woo! Next week, Tuesday, 8 to 9, Fyslexic Duck.